Hey guys, today we're gonna review the new uniform for Thor. Now, I didn't make a video for such a long time. It was because I didn't feel like the uniform, none of the uniforms to me. There was only three uniforms, and I don't feel, personally speaking. I mean, this is from my own judgment. As much as I'd like, the new look, but I always like the new look of new characters. Anything new, right, is new, and usually it's new, and it's kind of like getting a new phone, pretty much you're doing the same thing. Well, let's say the iPhone, what are we at? We're at like the iPhone 12, right? So, there's not a huge difference between the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 12 to me, anyways. I mean, sure, it's faster, it's better, and stuff like that. But on a relative aspect, you're still doing the same thing, right? You're using the same app, and pretty much it's not slow or anything else, right? And that's what I feel about Thor. I mean, the uniform in here, obviously, there's some good stuff, but I don't think it outweighs, and not just Thor. I think the other uniform as well. Obviously, like I was saying, there's some good stuff, and most of it is still lightning damages and probably increased damage recovery. The 20% recovery is pretty huge, but I don't really feel like spending 1,000 something on it. And, it's there. There's not like a magnificent difference, in my opinion. There is the decrease all damage received by 20%. Let's see what this guy does. Decrease by 15%. So there are increases here and there. And if you want the best one, then you can get Thor. Right? This is the latest one. Usually the latest one is always the best one. So what can you do, right? I mean, when they released the Jane Foster, which I'm expecting because it's coming out with a new movie, right? The new Jane Foster movie. I'm expecting that uniform to shine much more. But I am not too crazy about this uniform. It's there, right? It's for you to buy if you like. But I have never been a huge Thor user. All of my Thors died in battle, usually, generally speaking. Um, but I don't know about this one. I do have, yeah, I have this one. I don't even have this one. So at this current moment, I just don't feel like it's a big difference to me. If you want to get him, get him. If you don't want to get him, don't get him. He's not like, in my opinion, anyways, one of those must-buy characters. So that's the second and third attack. All right, so obviously I like his final attack, the six attack, right? But he's not even level 70 for my character. But if you have a Thor leveled up, then obviously you can get the uniform. I barely use him, so I don't think he's that important in my team. Let me go back out of here. I'm still working on some of the other characters, so I'm busy spending whatever I need to spend on those characters. Right? I have Sentry, Star-Lord, Iron Man. Obviously, I'm trying to get them to level 70 now. I'm working on Deadpool, another character I like. Sharon Rogers. Carnage, not too crazy, but he's there. Captain America, I like him, so we're working on him. So, anyways, I don't have enough resources to get every character up there, but if you have gotten Thor up there, then you might as well get his uniform as well. But if you're gonna buy his uniform and throw him aside, you're better off just saving the crystals. Because what's the point of buying something and just throwing it aside, right? So, I mean, it's not like I was talking about the iPhone, right? Let's go back to the era with the cell phone, before the smartphone, right? If you were using a cell phone uh, that can only phone people, right? Back in the day, and then you buy an iPhone, now you could use apps, right? There's a huge difference. You know what I mean? Then you should probably use the iPhone. But if you're buying a cell phone and you're getting another cell phone, I don't really, to me, it's a waste. So I'm not gonna buy it. That's my opinion on the uniform. I don't think this update was a major update. Usually updates they release 5 uniforms or at least 3 uniform and 2 new characters. But there wasn't. There's only 3 uniform, and that was pretty much. And in the month of January, usually speaking, it's just filler characters, right? The filler stuff, right? I think waiting until March or maybe later on will probably some better stuff for your premium currency. And since, like, I've always been saying, you don't have unlimited premium currency, so you might as well just save it.